Let's get ready to begin. We'll start by settling the body for the initial meditation. For that, find a comfortable way to sit on the floor, either cross-legged or sitting on the heels, whichever is more comfortable. Feel the whole back, neck and head in one straight line. Roll the shoulders back, extend the chest, and place the hands on top of the knees in Jnana Mudra or Chin Mudra, with the index fingers curled at the roots of the thumbs and palms either down or up. Gently close the eyes now and be aware of the whole body. Soften any tightness that you may find in the legs, back, arms and front of the body. Relax any tightness you may find in the head, the back, the top, the sides and the face. Be aware of the whole body together. Now begin to notice the movement of the breath. You can take this one. You can take this one. Feel each and every breath as it moves in the body, in the front of the body, in the throat and the nose. Feel the flow of breath between the navel and the throat. As you inhale and exhale, follow the path of the breath in a straight line between the navel and the throat. Try not to control the breath in any way. Let it flow in its natural rhythm. And move your awareness up and down with every one of them. Now shift your focus to the space in front of the closed eyes and create a mental image of a bright flame between the eyebrows, like the flame of a candle in a dark room. Focus your awareness here as we chant the mantra Om 3 times all together. And for that, take a deep breath in. Please repeat after me. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Externalize your mind, move the hands and bring the palms together. Rub them till you feel heat. And then cup the closed eyes for a few moments. Feel the heat entering the eyelids and the eyes. And then gradually remove the hands and open the eyes. Hari Om Tat Sat. We will begin slightly non-traditionally, standing up. With the pre-pranayama breathing practices. So first we'll move our arms up as we inhale and then down as we exhale. Very simple movement with the eyes closed. Focus on filling the lungs from the abdomen up to the collarbones and then exhale as you lower the arms. Inhale up. Exhale down. When you lift the arms up, try to bring the upper arms behind the head almost to extend the chest more and more, and then exhale, release. Feel the abdomen first and then top up the lungs. Exhale and squeeze the belly to push all the air out. Inhale up. Exhale down. Feel that you're inhaling more and more air each time. And exhale. Always breathe through the nose. And keep the throat free so that you can take as much air as possible. Inhale up. Exhale down. And one more. Let the arms rest for a few moments. We'll continue with a similar practice, but this time the arms will go sideways. So arms go up, about midway you turn the palms up and enjoy it. And stretch up in the shoulders. Then exhale, palms down to the body. Inhale deeply. Exhale back down. Inhale up. Stretch. Exhale, turn the palms. Then squeeze the abdomen. Full breath in. Full breath out. And continue. If you're used to doing Ujjayi pranayama, try not to, so that the breath can flow more and more easily, with no constriction in the throat. It's all about filling the lungs more and more, and then emptying them more and more. And one big deep breath. Exhale fully and then let go of the effort. Feel the sensations in the chest, in the head. Relax the arms completely. Next, we will extend the chest sideways First by bringing the palms in front, like this, and then inhale, and like you're trying to join them at the back also, but not quite. Exhale. Inhale, fully extend the sternum forward. Exhale, bring the palms together. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Bring the arms a little bit down at the back so that you maximize the movement. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Keep going like this at your own speed, but deep breaths each time. With the eyes closed, feel how much you can stretch the chest more and more. Take as much air as you can in the lungs and then exhale it all. And one more good one. And relax the arms and lie down in Shavasana. You know what's coming next, so rest for a little while. Lie down on your back. Release all the effort from the shoulders and the arms. Feel the sensations in the body. If you do a lot of work sitting, every now and again you can stand up and practice a few of these to get extra oxygen in your lungs and to also straighten up the shoulders a little bit. Observe the effects of these practices. We will now continue with leg raises. So tighten the abdominal muscles, bring the low back onto the floor, bring the palms down beside the body, and then lift the whole right leg up. Hold 1, 2, 3, lower it down to the floor. 1, 2, 3, but don't touch the floor. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale down, 1, 2, 3. Inhale up and continue like this. Exhale down. 4. Take deep breaths each time. 5. 6. Keep the low back on the floor. Focus in the navel. 6. 7. Keep the knees straight. 7. 8. 8. If you feel you need to stop before 10, that's okay. 9. 9. 10. 10. Left leg. 1. 1. 2. 2. Coordinate the movement with the breath. 3. When the breath stops, the movement stops. 3. Feel the lower back in contact with the floor. 4. At all times. 4. 5. Deepen your focus of the navel area. 5. 6. 6. Remember to breathe deep. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9, 9, 10, 10, and release all effort. Relax the feet, let them flop to the sides. Have the arms beside the body with the palms up. Feel all the sensations in the body. Feel the contact between the body and the floor. And with every out breath, let go of the effort that you just made. Now bend both knees, bring the lower back in contact with the floor, and straighten the left leg. We'll practice cycling with the right leg. Big, deep movements. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Focus on maintaining the same speed of movement. Exhale down. 4, 5. Let the movement be completely synced with the breath. 6, 7. Feel all the movements in the abdomen. 8, 9, 10, and reverse. 1, 2. Feel the lower back in contact with the floor. 3, 4, 5. If you need to rest for 1 or 2 rounds, that's okay, then resume. 6, 7. Intensify your focus of the navel. 8, 9, 10. Left leg. 1, 2, 3. Check that the arms stay relaxed. 4. Keep the lower back on the floor using the abdominal muscles. 5. If you lose the form and the lower back lifts, stop for a few rounds. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Intense focus at the navel. 6. Deep breaths. 7, 8, 9, 10, and release completely. Let both legs and both feet fall away from each other. Turn the palms up and be aware of the effects of this practice. Feel the heat spreading from the abdomen into the rest of the body, and letting the breath flow in its normal rhythm. Observe how it's slowing down together with the heartbeat. The next practice is leg rotation. If you feel that the abdominals are getting tired, you can keep the left leg bent to protect the lower back. Bring the arms quite tight underneath the body to prevent sideways movement. If you can, keep the left leg straight. And now inhale, clockwise rotation with the right leg. Inhale up, exhale down. 3, 4. Develop maximum movement that you can without feeling discomfort in the hip. 5, 6. If there is any movement in the trunk side to side, bring the arms closer underneath. 7, 8. Keep the knees straight. 9, 10. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're losing form, simply rest for a few rounds. 5. Feel the steadiness in the body. 6. Focus at the navel. 7, 8, 9. Deep breaths. 10. Left leg starting anti-clockwise. Go right and up, inhale, left and down, exhale. 2, 3. Develop maximum movement with the leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now clockwise. Deep breath in, deep breath out. 2, 3. Remember to focus at the navel. 4. Feel the whole movement coming out of the abdominal muscles only. 5. While the lower back rests on the floor. 6, 7. Coordination with the breath. 8, 9, 10, and let go. Rest in Shavasana. Rest the whole body completely. Observe the flow of breath in the nostrils. Observe the sensations at the back of the body, at the front. Rest all effort and be aware of the effects of these practices on the whole body. Now gradually bring the feet towards the buttocks, bend the knees, interlock the fingers behind the head, and keeping the knees and ankles together. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring the knees to the left side, head to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees to the right, head to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Inhale, center. Continue like this and be aware of a few things. 1, keep the knees together and the ankles. 2, keep the shoulders on the floor at all times, even if it means less movement. And 3, keep your focus in the abdomen. Additionally, feel where in the spine you feel the twist, and if you'd like to move it up towards the neck or down towards the lower back, move the feet either closer or further away from the buttocks. Practice this slowly with the breath, no fast movement. Turn the head always fully the opposite direction to the knees. Slow movement with the breath. Focus at the navel, just like in the practices before. Feel the movement coming out of the navel area. Deep breath in when you come to center. Deep breath out, side. Next time you come up from the right side with the knees, straighten the legs. Place the palms by the sides of the body and rest for a few moments in Shavasana. Be aware of all the sensations in the body and connect the awareness of sensations in the body with the flow of natural breath, so that every time you exhale, you allow the body to relax, let go of the effort that went into a practice preparing for the next. Take a deep breath in and exhale, intensify this relaxation, and after that come up into a seated posture with the feet stretched out in front of the body. For the practice of Nauka Sanchalanasana, rowing of the boat, in which we will bend from the hips towards the feet, leading the movement with the chest. We bring the chest to the knees, not the head. Yeah? Make fists by the knees. Inhale, and as you exhale, slide the hands forward towards the feet. Inhale, go all the way back as far as you can. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Keep the head facing forward at all times. Exhale, stretch the hamstrings. Inhale, don't lift the feet off the floor, and continue like this. It doesn't matter how close the arms come to the feet, as long as you don't strain the lower back, keep it upright, bend from the hips. Deep breaths. And now, opposite direction. Inhale up, stretching the shoulders, fold the body down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Continue like this and focus on the hamstrings. Make sure there is no strain in the low back. Take the whole movement to the back of the thighs and breathe deeply with every move. And after the round you are on, rest in the base pose For a few moments, in the base pose, the back is supported so that it can remain straight while relaxed. Feet flop to the sides. Awareness is on the breath in the nostrils. And sensations in the body. We will continue quite shortly. So take this time to intensify the relaxation in the body using the breath and awareness. Chaki Chalanasana, the churning of the mill, comes next. For that, separate the feet, keeping the back as upright as possible. Again, this movement should be felt mainly in the hamstrings, in the inner thighs. Interlock the fingers in front of the chest. Inhale. And as you exhale, lean forward. And inhale, bring the hands over the right leg. Go back. Exhale over the left leg. And continue the circle. Inhale back. Exhale front. Inhale back, exhale front. Keep the knees straight and feel the movement in the hamstrings. If you feel strain in the lower back, then reduce the movement or pause the practice and readjust your feet. Deep breaths. In when you go back, out when you go forward. One more round in this direction. And now we reverse. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Starting through the left. Exhale forward. And continue. The head is looking forward. Even here, the movement is led by the chest. So focus in the middle of the chest. And the chest is guiding the movement, not the head. So that the back doesn't get rounded, but remains reasonably straight. And when you've completed the round you're on, bring the feet together, rest the back, make a nice arm rest with your arms, back rest with your arms. And focus on the natural breath flowing in the nostrils, on the sensations in the pelvic area, in the legs, in the whole body. Every time you breathe in, feel fresh energy and coolness spreading throughout the body. When you exhale, let go of all the tightness, effort, heaviness. Preparing for the next practice both physically and mentally so that no tiredness carries over. We are going to be practicing one practice with a very nice, easy name to remember. Gatyatmak Meru Vakrasana. The dynamic spinal twist. Again, the feet are separated. Arms will be like this, shoulder level, palms forward. We'll start slow. We'll move with an exhaling breath. Left hand to right foot, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, right hand to left foot. Inhale, center. And like this we'll continue for a little while. Exhale, side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Inhale, center. Keep the knees straight. exhale side, inhale center. And continue. Try to keep the arms in one line. Of course, that's not very easy during this slow phase, but it will become easier and easier as we start moving faster. Exhale side, inhale, exhale, inhale. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 is side, 2 is center. 1 is side, 2 is center. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now start moving faster, using the momentum of the arms, and keep the breath going like before. Exhale, 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 exhale. Turn the head, turn the head, turn the head, turn the head, and stop. Bring the feet together. Find your breath and rest in Makarasana, the crocodile pose. Here we'll stay for a little while without any movement and without any effort in the body. So for that to happen, you need to adjust your elbows and your hands so that the head doesn't drop even when you relax the arm muscles. Bring the toes of the feet together to touch. If you feel the backward bend right up in the neck, bring the elbows closer to the body so that the weight of the backward bend distributes evenly throughout the spine. Completely relax in this position. Soften all the muscles in the legs, in the back, in the front, in the face, and also the shoulders and the arms. And then with the eyes closed, observe the movement of the breath. In the nostrils, in the throat, in the abdomen. Feel the abdomen pressing and releasing against the floor, but keep the breath natural. Also become aware of the whole spine, the whole length of the spine, from the base to the top of the neck. And as you are aware of the breath and the spine at the same time, begin to move your awareness along the spine, up and down with every breath. When you inhale, from the tailbone to the top of the neck, and when you exhale, in reverse. Still, try not to adjust the flow of the breath. Relaxation is much faster and more efficient when you let the breath flow freely. Simply move your awareness up and down the spine as you inhale and exhale in turn. Try to develop a sensation of flow in the spine as if the breath was flowing directly through it. Feel the spine energized, revitalized, and more relaxed with every breath. Now prepare to release the posture, release the arms, release the hands, bring the head down and the chest. And then gradually through a very short child's pose, come up into a seated posture once again. So first, roll over into the child's pose just for a few seconds. And then make your way into the base pose once again. Sitting with the legs outstretched. Preparing for half butterfly. So for that we'll bring the knee up, then onto the floor, and then bring the foot up on the opposite thigh. If that's not possible, simply keep it at the thigh. Keep it right down at the thigh, but ideally the foot will go all the way up and close to the body. Relax the whole leg, let it be limp, and then straighten up the back. Grab the knee with the right hand. Inhale, pull towards the chest. Exhale towards the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Only if your knee is comfortably coming to the floor already, then you can pull the foot further. Inhale up. Exhale down. And continue. Feel the movement in the hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. And stop. Bounce the knee a little bit. The movement with the hand is just towards the floor. Let the knee spring back up. Feel into the hip. Feel it soften with this movement and with the breath. Now, right knee on the floor. Up. Leg straight. Knee up on the left side. Down on the floor, pull it up on the opposite thigh if possible, and now relax the leg, inhale to the chest, exhale down, inhale chest, exhale floor, 3, focus on the muscles in the leg, check that they're not coming into action. Just use the arm to move the leg completely loose, both ways. As you inhale, exhale, and twice more. Before we bounce for a few moments. Here the breath is natural. Awareness is in the hip. It's easier with the eyes closed to release all tightness from the hip as we move the knee up and down. Now again, straighten gradually, first on the floor, then up, then straighten. Now both feet together. And full butterfly. We've graduated from half butterfly. Feel into the inner thighs, in the hips. And move the knees with the breath free. Every time you exhale, feel the whole area loosen, allowing the knees to come further to the floor. bring both knees up, straighten the legs, and for just a few moments relax in the base pose. Feel all the sensations in the whole lower body, from the hips down to the toes, and the flow of breath in the nostrils. When you're ready, slowly come up into a standing position for the practice of Uttanasana, the squat. So, separate the feet more than shoulder width apart. Check your shoulders and then maybe 10 centimeters further. And turn your feet so that you can squat with the knees going over the feet. Now interlock the fingers. Inhale. And as you exhale, lower the body about 20-30 centimeters. Inhale. Exhale, go deeper if possible without bending forward. Inhale. We'll go deeper still, if possible for you, without bending the body forward. Inhale. Now we'll go your maximum. Exhale down. Inhale. And to your maximum now a few more times, but slightly slower. Inhale. Exhale down. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. Sit back into the squat rather than bringing the knees too far front. Inhale up. Exhale. Keep the back upright. Inhale up. Discover how you can use your abdominal muscles on the upward movement. Exhale. Now tighten the abdominals. Inhale up. Should be easier to lift. Exhale down. Inhale up. And one last time. Exhale down. Inhale up. And shake the legs. We will now do one more squatting practice, but from the floor. So for that we need to be able to squat down with the feet flat. If that's not easy or possible for you right now, place something under the heels to be more stable. Yeah? This is called Vayu Nishkasana, the wind releasing pose, in which the hands are underneath the feet and the thumbs are up on the feet. You should put something under the heels. Now, straighten up the back. And as you exhale, lift the body up. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, straighten the legs. Rest the head hanging loose. Inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale. Inhale. If you can, without losing the balance, close the eyes and feel the movement from within. Inhale, floor. Exhale, up. Feel that the shoulders stay in one position as you come up and down. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale up. And one more round. Inhale down. Exhale up. Release the hands from under the feet and walk the feet closer together. Bend the knees so that they touch the rib cage. You can rest on them for a little while. And then inhale and unroll the spine vertebra by vertebra till you come up into an upright position. Lift the arms up. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And rest in Advasana. Advasana is lying down on the front with the arms stretched in front, forehead on the floor. And if your face is not happy with this position, you can practice Jastikasana, in which the hands are interlocked at the back of the head, like this. Feel the contact between the body and the floor. Let go of all the effort that just went into the practice you did. There is only one more asana that remains. So let go mentally and physically of all tightness in the muscles. The next practice is Ardha Shalabhasana, the half locust pose. And in that we'll place our palms down underneath the body, under the thighs or closer if possible. The chin is on the floor, feet are flat, feet are straight. And now as you inhale, lift the whole right leg up. Exhale down. Lift the left leg. Exhale down. Inhale, tighten the buttocks and the lower back. Exhale, release everything. Inhale, use some pressure in the hands to keep balance against twisting. Exhale down. And continue like this. The movement coordinated with the breath. Feel that the legs are straight without bending in the knees. Feel the whole movement in synchronization with the breath. Make sure that each time when you come into the starting position, you release all the effort, all the tightness. And then you start again afresh with the new breath. If it doesn't mean too much strain for you, you can remain with the leg up for up to 2-3 seconds. But don't strain at any point. Work with the breath, with awareness in the back muscles, in the buttocks. And one more round like this. And then rest the whole body in Shashank Asana, the hare pose or the child's pose. let the whole body rest. Let the spine ease out. If the head is not comfortably coming to the floor, support it by the fists. And when you feel that the whole body is rested, roll over into Shavasana on the back. Adjust your whole posture into a symmetrical Shavasana. We'll be here for some time and your body might get cold, so use a blanket, use some covering to stay warm. Only if you feel that you're going to definitely stay warm for about 12-13 minutes, then you can stay without covering. First of all, adjust the whole body. Feel that the spine is in a straight line with the neck and the head. Feel that the arms are equal distance away from the sides of the body. The feet are about 30-40 centimeters away from each other. The eyes are gently closed, palms are turned upwards. Adjust any places of discomfort that you may feel in the body. During the practice of relaxation, there should be no physical movement, conscious or unconscious. If you feel that you might have to move later on, then adjust the body now so that you don't have to. Make yourself completely comfortable. If there is anything tight in the body, like a wristwatch or a belt, or if you have glasses on, remove all these. And become aware of the whole body. The whole body. The contact between the body and the floor. If there is any tightness in the back, release it gradually. Become aware of the back of the head, neck, shoulders, shoulder blades, backs of the arms, lower back, buttocks, backs of the legs. Be aware of the whole front, tops of the feet and legs, abdomen, chest, inner arms and armpits, throat, and the whole face. Relax the whole face. The sides of the head, the top of the head, release any tightness from the head. Be aware of the whole body together. Be aware of the changes that your body has gone through since the beginning of the class. And if you find anything tight anywhere, release it, knowing that there is no more effort to be made. Just like before sleep, bring to your mind the feeling, the relaxation that you have just before sleep, when there is nothing left to do. But in this practice, you should remain awake and alert. Become aware now of the room around you. Without opening the eyes, visualize the walls, the ceiling, the floor, your own body lying on the floor. Have a sense of the space around you with the eyes closed. Now shift your focus to the movement of natural breath in the nostrils. Feel all the sensations in the nostrils. Feel all the sensations, the coolness, the warmth, the flow, without trying to modify the breath in any way. Move your mind up and down the nostrils. Feel that the two flows join between the eyebrows. And now gradually let go of the sensations of breath in the nostrils and prepare to move your mind through different body parts. As each part is mentioned, feel into that part. Visualize it in front of the closed eyes. Just have a quick image, do not try too hard, and completely let go of that individual part. Starting on the right side, become aware of the right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right armpit, right side of the rib cage, right waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, shin, ankle, heel, sole of the right foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, the whole right side. Now become aware of the left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm, back of the left hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of the rib cage, left waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf, shin, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, the whole left side. The whole left side. Now the back. Become aware of the right buttock, left buttock, right lower back, left lower back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, the whole spine, back of the neck, back of the head, the whole back, the whole back. Shift your focus to the top of the head, right side of the head, left side of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, bridge of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, tip of the nose, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, teeth, tongue, chin, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, navel, the whole front, the whole front. Become aware now of the whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, both arms together, the whole trunk, the whole head, the whole body together, the whole body together. Stay alert, stay with the practice, do not sleep. Shift your awareness to the movement of the breath in the navel. Become aware of the navel movements. Feel the navel move up and down with every breath, and the whole abdomen expand and contract naturally without you doing anything about it. Begin to count the breath now from 27 down to 1. As you inhale, count 27, exhale 27, inhale 26, exhale 26, and like this, gradually count backwards down to 0. If you lose the count at any point, simply start again at 27. Do not try to find where you made a mistake. Observe each and every breath. Feel all the movements in the abdomen and count them, both when you inhale and exhale, without making any mistake. Now, whichever count you have come to, let go of the breath. Let the body take you back. Take your awareness outwards. Feel all the sensations in the body. Feel the contact between the body and the floor. The pressure of the various parts of the body which are in contact with the floor. Feel the sensations, the contact between the body and the skin. Be aware of the room around you, with the eyes closed. Develop a sense of the room where you are, starting with the floor beneath you, the walls, the ceiling. Try to remember all the details of the room where you are right now. And then gradually begin to move the toes, gently move the toes, the feet, the fingers, hands, head from side to side, arms and legs from side to side. Gradually, there's no hurry. Keep the eyes closed. Give yourself a good stretch. When you're ready, take a deep breath in, stretch the whole body, and then roll over onto your right side. And then slowly and gradually come up into a seated posture with the eyes closed. And only once you are fully seated and the mind is fully externalized, you can gradually open your eyes. We will practice abdominal breath as our first pranayama practice. Sit in any posture in which the abdomen can be loose. And then begin to squeeze the abdomen in. To exhale, Inhale, expand it fully outwards. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, outwards. If you're not sure but whether you are taking maximum breaths, use your hand to guide your awareness. Place your right hand on top of the navel and then feel it move with the eyes closed, in and out, back to the spine, outwards. The left hand can rest on the chest, just to make sure that the chest does not get involved in the process of breathing right now. Discover the full range of movement in the abdomen, allowing as much air as possible to come in without breathing into the chest. Feel into the abdomen as if you were noticing it and observing it from within. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply, and next time you finish this breath, release the hands and place the palms on top of the thighs, quite close to the body. We'll do a few rounds of abdominal breath just like this. Inhale fully, exhale back, twice more, just into the abdomen. And next time you inhale, continue inhaling into the chest. Fill the abdomen, inhale into the lower chest, and then straighten up the arms to lift the shoulders up at the end. Take as much air as you can comfortably into the top of the lungs. Then exhale, reduce the pressure, empty the chest, empty the abdomen last. Developing gradually a full yogic breath with the use of arms. Discover how you can best use the pressure in the arms to extend the top of the chest so that you can take more and more air into the lungs. Open up all the little air sacs in the lungs, which are generally compressed. But do this gradually. When you exhale, exhale all the air by squeezing the abdomen. Feel how you can use the muscles in the abdomen, chest, and the arms in cooperation so that the breath is gradual and as deep as can be, but without feeling strain or pain anywhere. Remember to always start each breath by filling in the abdomen fully. And then continue into the chest. And then bring the navel towards the spine, squeeze the abdominal muscles to expel all the air out. One more deep, slow round of breath. And then, keeping the eyes closed, place the hands on top of the knees in Jnana Mudra or Chin Mudra, in which both of which the index fingers are at the roots of the thumbs, underneath the thumbs. The other three fingers are together but relaxed, and the palms are down for Jnana Mudra, up for Chin Mudra. Feel all the sensations in the body and make sure there's nothing tight anywhere in the legs, in the back, the lower back and top of the back, the shoulders and arms, abdomen and chest. No frown in the face, no tightness in the face, temples, ears, and anywhere else in the head. Be aware of all the sensations in the body and the flow of breath in whichever way it wants to flow right now. No more control, just observation. Find the breath, all its expressions in the whole body. Not only where you feel it most, but discover all the parts of the body where the breath is happening. Be aware of all the other physical sensations at the same time, making sure no tension, no tightness is building up. But let the breath be the main point of your awareness, the main area on which you're focusing. Go deep into the experience of breath. Observe each inhalation and exhalation and the little gaps in between. Observe the body breathe without changing it in any way. There may be other thoughts, there may be other experiences, but if they come up, and whenever they come up, simply divert your attention from them and bring it back to the breath again and again if need be. Let nothing else entertain your mind. Don't try to suppress any thoughts, but return each time you are distracted to the breath. Now slowly take your awareness to the eyebrow center area. Feel the breath moving in the nostrils only for a few moments. Between the eyebrows, begin to visualize, imagine, feel the presence of a small luminous flame. And as your awareness gathers between the eyebrows, let go of the breath altogether. Fix your inner vision on a steady point between the eyebrows, without trying to look there with the physical eyes. Keep the eyes relaxed. Be aware of the eyebrow center. And as you gaze into the little flame visualized here, we will chant the mantra Om 3 times all together. And as we do so, be aware of the vibration of the sound in the whole body. Take a deep breath in. Please repeat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Gradually bring the palms together and palm the eyes before opening. Hari Om, that's it.